Hello guys, and if you have not heard, last night was the big movie show of the year, which was the Academy Awards 86th annual. And this just be a recap and my reaction video. So, recap wise, Best Picture, 12 Years a Slave. Best Director, Alfonso Cuarón. Best Actor, Matthew McConaughey. Best Actress, Cate Blanchett. Best Supporting Actor, Jared Leto. Best Supporting Actress, Lupita Nyong'o. Best Original Script, Her. Best Adapted Script, 12 Years a Slave. Best Animated Film, Frozen. Best Original Score, Gravity. Best Original Song, Let It Go, from Frozen. Best Sound Editing, Gravity. Best Sound Mixing, Gravity. Best Production Design, The Great Gatsby. Best Cinematography, Gravity. Best Makeup and Hair, Dallas Buyers Club. Best Costume Design, The Great Gatsby. Best Film Editing, Gravity. Best Visual Effects, Gravity. And I am not going to be reviewing recap. Best Foreign Language Film, Best Documentary Feature and Short Subject, and Best Live Action and Animated Short. Now, I was 10 for 19 for the night from which I predicted from. So, here comes the reactions part. I had Gravity winning. That was pretty a no-brainer, to be honest. Best Film Editing, Gravity had that win because I thought that was the best editing then. Best Costume Design, Great Gatsby. I thought it was going to be American Hustle. American Hustle went out with no awards after having tied for the most nominations, which is, almost set a record. So, I was right. Great Gatsby won 2 awards. Best Makeup and Hairstyling, Dallas Buyers Club. I don't know how this film won, to be honest. I think it should have been Bad Grandpa or Lone Ranger. I predicted Lone Ranger because I thought that was the best film in 2013, but tied with Prisoners. And if it wasn't Lone Ranger, I would have thought Bad Grandpa. I think it was because the Academy did not want to give it to that type of film because they probably don't think that it's worthy enough to have an Academy Award at all. So that's why they probably gave it to Dallas Buyers Club. So I was really hoping it would be Bad Grandpa or Lone Ranger, and ended up being Dallas Buyers Club. So, Best Cinematography, Gravity. Cinematography, did not see Grandmaster, Inside Llewyn Davis, or Nebraska. Other Prisoners had some good cinematography. I thought that one definitely had a chance if Gravity didn't win. Best Production Design, Great Gatsby again. I thought this one was going to be American Hustle, but Great Gatsby steals one from American Hustle. Best Sound Mixing, I had Gravity winning, so Gravity ended up winning that. Best Sound Editing, I had Lone Survivor winning because I want to give some love to one of my best films of the year, of last year, Lone Survivor. But sadly, did not win any awards. It was again Gravity. Best Original Song, I had Let It Go from Frozen. My brother said, not really surprised on that. My brother wanted Happy to win, but I knew that wasn't gonna win. Happy from Me Too. Other songs was The Moon Song from Her, Never Heard It, and Ordinary Love from Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom, which I heard some of it, not the whole thing. Best Original Score, Gravity. Knew that was gonna win. I mean, I did not hear scores for Book Thief, Her, Philomena, and Saving Mr. Banks. So, the best animated film, Frozen. Really, that was the lead front runner throughout this whole 2.5 months wait after it came out. The really only film that really could got the win was The Wind Rises. The last, I forget his name, and even if I did, I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's his last film for that type of stuff because he died. I think he died a couple. Like a couple months early before it came out. Despicable Me 2, I knew that wasn't going to win. I thought, I'd give it an 8, but I knew it wasn't going to win. Sequel. The Croods, did not see it. And Ernest and Celeste did not see that either. But adapted screenplay, I thought this one was really gonna come down to 12 Years a Slave and The Wolf of Wall Street. And surprise, surprise, it was 12 Years a Slave. I thought Wolf of Wall Street should have came out with at least one award to during Academy Awards, but it did not win anything. Best Original Skip, Her, which I really want. I want American Hustle to win, but Her, I think it really only got there because it was just like a really inventive type of story, and I thought American Hustle would have won, but when I heard that when it was Best Picture and American Hustle have not won anything, I'm like, oh well, it's gonna end up being American Hustle winning Best Picture, but it ended up being 12 Years a Slave. So I would say that reactions to later. Best Supporting Actress, I had Jennifer Lawrence winning, but it ended up being Lupita Nyong'o, if that's how you pronounce it. I knew it was gonna come down to those two. I was just taking like a safe bet with Jennifer Lawrence, but I guess I didn't want to give her another Academy Award 2 years in a row. Best Supporting Actor. This and Best Actor, really, I got really mad at who they picked to win. Best Supporting Actor, we had Barkhad Abdi, which I heard did a good job. Bradley Cooper, which I saw. I don't know how he got into this, but I knew he was going to. Jonah Hill. Michael Fassbender in 12 Years a Slave. And Jared Leto in Dallas Action. If you want to go off bare acting wise, it should have been Michael Fassbender. Because he played he played the slave owner who owned Solomon Northup in 12 Years a Slave, which is portrayed by Chiwetel Ejiofor. But I thought that was just some great acting in that film. I thought he should have won, but ended up being Jared Leto because he had to play I think it's because he played some weird role where he had to portray a woman, a transgender man, and I think he lost weight for it. So that was my first surprise of the night, which I was really hoping for Michael Fassbender, but he didn't win. Best Actress, I had Cate Blanchett winning. I knew it was really going to come down to Cate Blanchett and Amy Adams. I would have loved to see Amy Adams win because I thought she did a fantastic job in American Hustle, but due to all the hype up to this, they're saying Cate Blanchett was a clear front runner, so I went with her. Best Actor wise, we had another thing. This one was one of my most. They gave the Matthew McConaughey. Did not think he deserved it at all. We had Christian Bale. He gained weight for his role. I think that's the only reason why he was there. Bruce Dern. Did not see Nebraska. Leonardo DiCaprio. He's been nominated for so many awards in Academy Awards in his life, but has not won one. And Chiwetel Ejiofor. Now my pick was Chiwetel Ejiofor because he played some slave who was abused, and he just did fantastic acting in his role, but they ended up giving to Matthew McConaughey because again he lost weight for the role. He was and he portrayed a guy with AIDS. I don't think Matthew McConaughey deserved it, to be honest. Best Director, we had David O. Russell, Alfonso Cuarón, Alexander Payne, Steve McQueen, and Martin Scorsese. Really, the only people I thought really had a chance in this. Well, besides Alfonso Cuarón, which I knew he was going to win, was Steve McQueen and possibly David O. Russell, but it was really only Steve McQueen and Alfonso Cuarón, but they gave it to Alfonso Cuarón. And Best Picture, we had American Hustle, Captain Phillips, Dallas Buyers Club, Gravity, Her, Nebraska, Philomena, 12 Years a Slave, and Wolf of Wall Street. I'm surprised they didn't add a 10th one in, like Inside Llewyn Davis, possibly Blue Jasmine. Surprised they didn't put any of those in. But we ended up getting, I really knew that it was really going to come down to American Hustle, Gravity, and 12 Years a Slave. So I knew those off the bat, and then I took Gravity out of there because I think it was going to win a lot of awards, so I don't think they would have gave it to Gravity. And then we had American Hustle and 12 Years a Slave. And I thought American Hustle was, yeah, it was good, but then it wasn't great enough to win Best Picture. So that's why I gave it 12 Years a Slave. And my prediction was right. 12 Years a Slave, great acting, great direction, great screenplay. I mean, all of the above. And I thought it was well deservedly of the win. So next thing we're going to have the 87th Academy Awards. I don't know who's going to be nominated. I haven't really heard that much heat. If there are any films that come out later, like late this year. So, if you watched the Academy Awards last night and leave your thoughts on the description in the comment box below. If you like this video, please like it. And other than that, if you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe. I have a 300 Rise of an Empire review up. I uploaded it yesterday, so 5 days before it comes out. So I saw an advanced screening of it. If you have not seen it, go ahead, go see it. Other than that, hope you guys have a fantastic day and goodbye.